the Messiah. I got just a couple more. Sergei Anatoly, I don't know if I say this first time right or not. Sergei Anatolyevich Turov. He's from Russia. He's called Vissarion by his followers, has publicly claimed since 1991 to be the reincarnation of Jesus Christ. All these guys talking about being a reincarnation. Christ ain't dead. I thought to be reincarnated, the person that was reincarnated had to be reincarnated with somebody who'd already died. Jesus ain't dead. Hallelujah. But it's talking about being reincarnated since 1991 to be the reincarnation of Christ. The Russian leader, 52 or maybe by this time around 54, 55, somewhere in there, he named his movement the Church of the Last Testament, and reportedly has 5,000 followers worldwide. 5,000. Now, there was a whole lot more 5,000 at Farrakhan's thing the other week. About 2 weeks ago, he made this big announcement. And of course, if you've kind of off and on seen him or followed him over the years, you know he was heading that way anyway. You can tell. You know when someone's heading that way. So it says, his teachings reportedly reflect elements of various faiths, such as Russian Orthodox and Buddhism. And his stated goal is to unite all religions. How many times have you heard that in this country in the last several years? How many of these bumper stickers you see that people have on the back of their car that has a symbol from about 9, 10, 11, 12 different religions? And symbolizing all, including Christianity, the crosses on there, including Christianity, all of these religions are going to have to come together and become one and make one. That ain't so. I got news for them. That ain't going to happen. Oh, there may be some elements that may try to cause that to happen, may try to call it that, but it won't be. Once we start intermingling, once the church starts intermingling and accepting other religious ceremonies and rituals and things like that, and what's the word I'm looking for? And interject that into their own religious services and things like that. Listen, it's no longer the church of the living God anymore when that happens. It's no longer the church that Jesus is building anymore. Wayne Bent, who also used the name Michael Travisser, is currently serving a 10-year prison sentence for criminal sexual contact of a minor and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Bent claims that in 2000, he heard God declare him to be the Messiah. And the former Seventh-day Adventist pastor has presented himself as God's divine messenger in his New Mexico-based movement called the Lord Our Righteousness Church. See, these people they have pretty great names for the churches and stuff. He referred to, or they're referred to as Strong City by members, was raided in 2008 by state police, and Bent was arrested. National Geographic produced a documentary titled Inside a Cult on Bent and the Lord Our Righteousness Church, in which the self-proclaimed Messiah says, I am the embodiment of God. I am divinity and humanity combined. Although hundreds of members have abandoned the Lord Our Righteousness Church since Bent's arrest, his messages from prison have been published online. And he still has a following. I got news for Mr. Bent or Mr. Travisser or whatever his name is. I got news for him. He ain't the Messiah. There is but one Messiah.